What's up YouTube? UBO music with another tutorial of many, but this one is specifically on a trap beat. It's just a 32 bar progressive build-up I did just to show you some elements of a trap beat. First of all, we got the risers, classic riser in every tune. We got the kicks, cymbals, the clicky snare, we have the brass, which I copied the exact MIDI clip from the kicks straight down to the brass, which is a sample I loaded into Sampler in Ableton. I'm not sure if exactly how to do it in Fruity Loops or anything, or any other software, but the reason I did this is because this is one note, right? Root key, C3. Now that I put in there, I could hit anything on the keyboard and it'll play along with it. Next, I copied the sub over. Same thing, except I put a drum rack in here and I got two different 808s. So I put on the every third, put it up to the other sub, and then I did it again on the next 4 bars on the third. And now we go to this. It's another drum rack I did. Put a little reverb on it. EQ'd it. It's bright outside, sun's coming down right now. So let's go into each part now. Risers I put on every 16th bar to indicate get ready to another where they're going to take something out, add something in. It's a new part of the track. Maybe new rapper comes in right here, different verse, but on the kicks, nothing special, just zooming a little bit. I did like, what was that, 3? Just did, so then you get the, and then I just put one right there, plain simple, just copy those 2 bars all the way across. Next on the cymbals, I put an open hi-hat on the 2 and 4s, and then on the second bar only on the 2, and I just copy those 2 bars all the way down. Cymbals, or the hi-hats, put 4, and then right when the snare hits, I make it hit all the way across, back to what it was, and then when the snare hits again, I made them even smaller and closer so it gets that fast roll with the hi-hats that they usually have in the songs. I went back out and then I copied those 2 bars all the way down. On to the snares. I'll explain that in a sec. Put it on all the 3s all the way down, and then, if you can see that, put it on the 3 and then again right before the next bar, and I just put on the 3rd, and I copy that all the way down. And on the 4th and 8th bar I did something different to the snares. I just doubled it, hit on the 3, hit on the 4, and cut it in half. And then on the 8th bar is where I got the little roll. It hits, and then I doubled it, and then on the 4 it hits again, and I doubled it again after it. And then down here, I'm not exactly sure how to do this in other softwares, but on Ableton you click this E, pitch bend, and then on the 8th bar on the roll, I made it go all the way down, so it's gonna go down, get deeper on the roll. And on to the next one. The bleeps, I just threw them in there on the one, and then the one right before the two, and then I skipped a little part, and then on the three again I did it, but on the other noise. I just went back and forth all the way down. I'm still learning melodies for this. This is just a basic like spacing that I use, because I'm still learning this genre. It's very fun to produce. I'm really into drums and stuff, and it's what it takes. And then on the bass, well, the brass, I copied it exactly how the kicks are, which I mostly do in almost all my tunes, unless I want something a little different. I'll probably take add extra brass hit in there, here or there, like in a gap where no kick hits, just to add to it. But for this one, it's every kick, just plain and simple. Same with the sub, except the 808 I moved up. So yeah, it's basically what I have in a track. Let's hear what it sounds like, this 32 bar loop. So there you have it, basic trap beat. When I learn a little more, I'll throw up some more tutorials on something to do with this, maybe different genres, maybe even some dubstep tutorials or something. But check out the links in the description. I'll put a piano site that shows you keys so you could write your music accurately, or even when you do remixing, have the notes match up and sync and stuff. So until next time, later.